How long have you known Jeremy and Brianna?
I met Jeremy at a Buffalo Wild Wings about 6 years ago over in Altamont Springs. It was a Sweet 16 game, I believe, against Duke in Kentucky. Well, I didn't know Jeremy prior to the game, but we had a mutual friend, Ron Perrine, one of my best friends, and we introduced, we met, and I didn't know that I was going to be sitting at a table full of Kentucky fans, and I'm a Duke fan, so I guess my buddy thought it was going to be this big joke that he's going to invite me out. And I was, Jeremy's a big guy, so I'm like, oh man, here we go. This is going to be an interesting game. But we ended up talking about life, talking about business, and then he invited me out to a Guys with Ties event. That's where I met Brianna, and we've been really cool ever since. I actually just saw him last week at one of a Guys with Ties event, and we've just been connected ever since then.
Any embarrassing stories you would like to share?
Okay, so the first time I met Jeremy, as I was saying, it was at Buffalo Wild Wings. Well, kind of an embarrassing story for me is because my buddy, who was a Kentucky fan, invited all of his Kentucky friends to the game, and I was the only Duke fan, so he invited me, I guess, kind of joke on me type of thing. And I was sitting like directly across from Jeremy. We were engaged in a conversation about business, life, and everything, and then the game comes on, and I'm roasting Kentucky, talking about all of our championships from Duke and how they, just talking smack. And, you're sitting at a table. I could tell Jeremy was a big guy, but I couldn't tell exactly how big he was. So, I was kind of using my words lightly, but I was still giving it to him. And then he got up to go to the restroom or something. And I'm about 5'8", give or take a couple inches, but we won't get into that. But he stands up, and I'm like, oh, hey, how's it? Yeah, about that Duke Kentucky game. Can I get you a drink? So I just sat down and I continued to drink my beer. But definitely, he's it was a great story. I wanted to share that just because it's like, even though there's other kind of things that were going on at that time, he's always a genuine guy, always funny, always a smile on his face. And that was my embarrassing story, I guess, with Jeremy.
Why would you recommend someone vote for Jeremy Sisson?
You should vote for Jeremy because he's a man of faith, he's a man of character, he's a family man, and he comes through on what he says he's going to do. I'm personally sick of the political climate right now and just so many negative things that are swirling about. I know Jeremy's a difference maker. I've worked with him on several occasions, and he just gets the job done. I have full confidence that if the district needs something done, Jeremy's the man that will make it happen for you.